right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you back to the house cleaning edition of Bloodborne. Last time on the game, we found ourselves more or less done with everything that needed to be attended to back at Castle Cainhurst. This involves defeating the Martyr Ligarius himself, as well as his intrepid vile blood bride, Queen Annalise, whose, fleshy bits are still jingle-jangling around in our pockets somewhere. But I think of more importance is what we did after. We said goodbye to an old friend, and we defeated Ludwig the Holy Blade, just completely on a whim, and I am amazed that we did that. Now, as evidenced by my incredible gold RDO, there has been some activity in between recording sessions that I should address. To make a long story short, Sarah went on vacation for about a week, and that left me downstairs ridden, taking care of Ori and Yuzu, and not really getting a chance to have any time for myself to record in peace. It would be impossible to do this game with either of those animals anywhere near me, so I ended up just kind of mainlining Curb Your Enthusiasm while going through miscellaneous Root Chalice dungeons, and I accrued a minor fortune to my name, in which I bought every piece of weaponry and armor we have not yet collected yet, as well as a massive surplus of blood echoes, which I'd like to share with you here today. Yeah, we have over 100,000 left to our name, so to not make the rest of the game incredibly lopsided, I am just gonna pump most of this into Arcane. This is kind of what my plan was from the beginning, was to just get enough to level it up to at least 20. Maybe in the future I'll go 25, but I think if we at least go for that, make it our 100, that is perhaps a compromise you and I can make. But we still have a couple of extra, so I was just thinking, vitality and then some strength. Ooh, that was a lot more than I thought, actually. If we did some of that, yeah, that wouldn't be too bad either. Some endurance, we're not getting a lot out of it. After 30, we start getting 3 per upgrade, but I think I'll just go and stick with strength for now. And with our sub 20 levels to go, let's go ahead and do it. Oh my god, I can't believe we did that. Now, as you recall, there was a brand new weapon that we could pick up off of the head of Ludwig, and that is the Holy Moonlight Sword, which you need at least 14 arcane to wield. So I think we'll go ahead and use this for a little bit. It's fairly similar to Ludwig's blade in general. You can still parry and do some pretty sweet moves, but where it excels is in its arcane abilities. If you play Dark Souls, you'll probably recognize this weapon, but you can also shoot off beams, and those do pure arcane damage, but the thrust and the arcane abilities are kind of insane for this weapon. So I like it a lot, and we'll use it for a little bit, I suppose, if I don't have more of a choice in the matter. But just to go ahead and give ourselves a bit of, a reprieve from Ludwig himself, which, speaking of, I was also able to find a couple of blood chunks off screen because apparently the Cainhurst gargoyles drop them sometimes. So I figured we'd go ahead and at least save this for bosses. We'll stick with probably the Beast Hunter just to be on the safe side, but I also did get the Uncanny Saw Spear, which will allow us to do 20% extra damage to beasts on account of the whole serrated aspect of the spear. So I thought about using the whirligig, but I was like, I think I'm all right. So we have 5. I think I might actually go and throw some of that onto the Moonlight Sword for right now. Might be a bad idea, but we'll do that. And let's see, was there anything else I had to do? Let's go take a look at the shop here. Out of some of the chalices that I did, I've decided the order in which we're going to do the next ones in the future. We can essentially skip Hintertomb, there's nothing there of importance, but, oh right, the Madman stuff, okay. Yeah, you know what, I'll take it. Let's do it. Do it to it. Cool. Okay. So, at some point soon, we are going to be doing the Ailing Lorn Chalice, which is a depth of 4. Pretty challenging, but it is mostly beast, so as long as you have fire paper and a serrated weapon, you'll probably be fine, but nothing down here is required to get to the final chalice boss, so let's just go ahead and conduct this now, and we'll come back to you in the future, because you're scary. I I don't like playing in you at all. It is a very cool place, but let me tell you something. It could use a little work. And as far as progress is concerned, I'm going to wait on the Nightmare Frontier for a little bit because I'm scared of that too. And instead, we're going to head back at long last to Yahar'gul, the unseen village. And in case you were curious, no, we cannot return to the Hippogean jail, unfortunately. So back to the village we go. And with that, we have made our long-awaited return, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been more or less dreading this place since we first stumbled upon here oh so many episodes ago, because this place is absolutely ruled by the amygdalas of the world, as well as chai maidens who will make it their life or death's mission to keep summoning enemies until they are bludgeoned to death by bloodstone chunks. So I'm not looking forward to it, but we can try to have some fun as we explore. Down here we have ourselves this gentleman here. There you go. Thank you. And then your friend. Good to see you. You see me holding this massive glowing sword, and yet you still elect to run straight at me. How wise of you. Pretty cool helm there, actually, but the first time I played this, I ended up running straight into the pit here, not realizing this was a shortcut directly to the boss, or at least somewhat close to it. This area is going to start looking a bit more familiar once we start exploring a bit more of it, but for now, we got to take the scrub path, and it's a little unfortunate because our old friend Ami is not very happy to see us. So we're gonna go and sprint straight through. Oh my god, what a jump. Jesus. Go for the source of the bell. You'll be much better off. There you are. Listen, I am not a doggo. It is not my dinner time. How dare you? Stop that. Most of the enemies will have coiled back, but many of them remain and they will still hurt. Yeesh. That guy's just not very good at shooting in general, I think. Also, maybe just take these guys out. Oh my god. Yeah, these beast huntsmen are not very fun, and if you stay on that stairwell too long, the amygdala will grab you, yoink you, and murder you into 1,000 bits. So don't let that happen. I guess I'll go ahead and do this. We can't backstab with that. Oh, are you fucking for real, man? Okay. Oh, and he's got Molotovs. He's got tricks. Alright, well, never mind then. You know all my secrets. Although you... Here, come over here. I want to make sure I have extra blood silver. Only because my timing is going to be really bad, apparently. Sir, okay, you know what? That's all you get, I suppose. Anytime we use any magic, I think I mentioned it, but Quicksilver is used, and I just want to make sure I have as much of it on hand as possible, so... Ooh, that's a disturbing sound. Don't like that. The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. Let me guess, you get all your news from the local podcast, don't you? Yeah, whatever you say, anonymous note in the floor. We also have someone who is begging the boudoir gods for more lingerie. I don't blame them. Well, I guess there's not much else for us to do. There's a doorway here, very poorly lit. And more amygdalas, that's fun. It's cool seeing them like all over the place, especially having just fought one before. I don't think I'm gonna drop down there. We must have to go in here. The door, this is a one-way, of course. Alright, well, let's go through the hole in the wall. Completely unambiguous. Oh god. I hear gunshots, and I hear... Oh no. Bricky McBrickerson, what have they done to you? Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. Here, let's do this. There you go. A nice little sneak peek at your fate. Oh, thank you. Why is it so damn loud, man? Blood veil's good. Okay. Oh shit, I thought you were somebody. Okay, apparently not. If we go and grab this, air. Interesting. That might be getting more blood echoes for visceral attacks. Uh-oh. But looks like I've already got a hit out on me, so we run. Oh, you have a... Okay. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Get in there. Okay, now for your friend who's just like staggered. Man, the noise is still going. Oh, and there's somebody shooting me? Must have spawned someone else at the last second. That's not good. Is there anything in here? Yeah, I don't know who is making that sound. It sounds like extra particularly menacing coming from, I guess, headphones. Okay, so you're gonna let me go all the way back out here. Oh, right, because it's... Alright, I think I know where we are now. Okay. Well, I hear you. There you go. Not very smart. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah, you must have spawned at the last second. Well, if we go this way, this will take us outside. I don't know if I want to go over there just yet. We can maybe go over here first. So let's go grab the item that is clear over here. Also, keep in mind, I haven't played this section in quite a while, so a little bit of it is still kind of hazy to me, but I remember thinking it was just straightforward enough that I wouldn't need to, like, practice it. So here we are. Got some bolt paper. Can't use that on the old Holy Moonlight, which is fine. Yeah, it's the return of the Grave Women. So what we're going to do, death from above. There you go. Jesus. Just annihilate her. Oh, ma'am. How dare you? Alright, what are you thinking? There you go. Okay, we'll be back here soon enough. This is, I think, the... Oh, you fucked upstairs? So we'll probably be taking those soon. My main contention is going to be finding the Chime Maiden of this area. So hopefully we can do that. Oh, yeah. I think I know where she is. You know what? Let's actually see if we can take care of her now. Bloodstone chunks. Very nice. Oh, here it is. So there's like this little hole that you can fall off. And... Uh-oh. I hear our friend. It's the old brickster. He's all bricked up. Oh, there you are. Oh my god, he's got a statue this time. I love it. It reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies, when, you know, the big behemoths, they would come in and... Oh, there you are. I realize you're gonna be, like, right there. She's like, I love Plants vs. Zombies. But it was only good when PopCap was the main developer. I don't know. But they would carry, like, other zombies and, like, electric poles and stuff like that. So the main reason why you actually want to come in here, short of defeating the Chime Maiden, who loves tower defense games, is for this. The Upper Cathedral Key, which is probably the most optional thing you can do in this entire game, but god damn it, we're doing it. We're doing it for Annalise. Beautiful. I hear a wheelchair somewhere. In a room that is very un-ADA compliant. Whatever that means. There you are. Sorry. You had a Gatling gun. Jesus. Alrighty then. Whatever floats your boat, man. Got some treasure. What is this? Ooh, the Tiny Tonitrous. So I will be showing off some of the items that you can use now that you have a high enough arcane level. Like before, we couldn't use any of this stuff, but you need a 25 for this one. And I think there's one more that you need 30 for. I'm probably not going to use any of these except for maybe the Executioner gloves, but we'll wait on that front for a little bit. And instead, let's go and step out. Jesus, what the fuck just happened up there, man? More spawn or what? But this is the fucked up stairs. So in case you missed doing all of that and you didn't come in from the second floor, let's put you right back up over here. Tripping over my words. Also, get a nice little look at this helmet, but also this amygdala. It's very friendly. I don't think that one will attack, but he will give you very judgmental looks of awe and terror. All right. Now that they're not going to be spawning back in droves, that doesn't make this next part any easier. They're all very confused at everything happening here. just want to be careful, because... yeah, you guys are still coming after me. Excuse me. Oh, and you get the slice of life and death. Oh, there you are. Wait, you weren't throwing anything at me at all. I hope that I can still just defeat these guys in peace. There you go. But you're not giving me any. Oh, you are giving me souls. Okay. So we got the chunk. And we're probably gonna want to run for our freaking lives here in a second because... oh, yeah. If we reach that phase during the fight with the amygdala, we would know it has a move that likes to laser us. Just run past it. It's pretty delayed, but it hurts. It will... a nice little hint of your fate if you stick around and get hit by that. Holy shit. Okay. Well, we're actually making a lot better time than I thought we were, which is good because we've reached the next lamp. So I'll go ahead and take that, and this area should look a little familiar. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the area because I'm scared, and let's go take a look at our level ups. I think we might be due for one. Alright, so I come bearing echoes. This is where it's gonna start getting short again. Yeah, just barely. Oof. Okay. Well, I think we're doing all right in strength for the time being. Let's just go ahead and pop that on there. And because we got all of those incredible blood chunks, let's see if I can even throw them onto anything. Yeah, the saw spear, which I'm still thinking it might be a bit of a waste, but Ludwig, we need a blood rock to level it up, and there's only one in the entire game, minus the Holy Chalice dungeons, as well as purchasing it from the Insight Messengers. Keep in mind, it costs 60 insight to buy one, so you'll want to use it sparingly, but I think we have plenty, so I'm not too worried. So yeah, unfortunate front as far as chunks are concerned. Let's get back. We'll be fine. We leveled everything up. No, I meant to go to the chapel. Alright, crisis averted. Editing magic saves the day again, and we have a scurrying little buddy here. Sir, why didn't you show up the first time I was around here? Because I would have loved those double bloodstone chunks. Holy hell. Also, thank you for doing that on purpose. I was giving this amygdala a nice little show. So this area is a little interesting. The first time I came through here, I could not for the life of me find the Chime Maiden. I just assumed that because of how well hidden she was in the building before, that she would be in some really obscure nook that I would have to like seek out. But as it turns out, she is not far from here at all. So, sorry doggos, there you go. Wow, that second one got hurt. But she's hiding right here. Like, this is incredible. I can't tell if I should commend her or not, but just go and take care of you guys too here. There you go. Oh, excuse me. This man managed to avoid all manner of messes there. Make sure all the goods too. Sheesh. Having high arcane and upping that, like, discovery for item finding is pretty great, actually. And then we've also got one more. He's just been hanging out here. So, for what's about to come up, I think this is 8 blood vials. What the hell, man? Are you okay? I think this is as good a time as any to switch back to Ludwig properly. You're about to enter some more familiar territory, and it comes in the form of the Hippogean Jail. Some rapscallions or troublemakers or just straight up assholes destroyed the lamp here, and fortunately for us, they're still nearby, and they haven't been aggroed onto me yet. Yeah, none of the snatchers are here, but instead we have 3 hunters with 3 very different weapons. And luckily for us, this does not happen often, we can get the visceral. Please and thank you, sir. Oh my god, thank you. Normally 3 of them would be coming up to me, but no, they have not noticed me. Oh, there's one. Where's the other one? There's a... oh, there you are. I knew it. Oh, it's a cool weapon, man. Okay. let's take this tactically. I could try to, you know, keep you separated, but if I'm lucky, I might be able to get a lucky... Hello? Parry? That's bad. Alright, what are you thinking? Get both of you. Oh, shit. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, you know what? Just be safe. Okay, so... Kane and pile driving me. Oh my god. I hate fighting these two together. Just imagine if there was a third. He just gets nice up and close. Thank you. Stair combat. Okay, you gotta be close, don't you? There we go. Level 9 Ludwig, baby. Oh, he doesn't know what to do. Come on now. Come on. Oh, that should have been it. Alright, you know what? This is fine. Let's just do this. And... hit me? There we go. And with that, we did it! Nice! This is what we saved Ludwig for, boys. Alright, so thank you for all those Quicksilver bullets. You had 20 of them. I guess I needed them, but holy shit. And, ooh, Claw Mark. I think that's what I use to get my 20% visceral attack damage, but this one only gives you 10%. So I guess take that how you will. So let's explore a bit more of this area then, shall we? Maybe we'll start along the bottom. I'm sure there's probably something lying in wait. Something terrifying. Something I'm a little scared for. Oh yeah, the Scourge Beast. This one's a bit scarier though, because he hurts. He's really gonna put a claw in you and then twist it, yank it out, yoinking your insides and whatnot. Alright. So, there we go. That's all we had to do. Please let that be enough. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 2 bloodstone shards, not bad. So, we already read this. The surreptitious nature of man is fickle as all hell. Alright, get some light up in here. I think he's the only one down here. Relatively safe. I think if you had left that nun here, the Jodie Comer impersonator, she would not be here anymore. But there is a double bloodstone chunk on the corpse of this bloodied snatcher. Serves you right, you asshole. You gotta invest more into this prison, man. You're doing it all wrong. You got the rookie numbers and whatnot. No, this place, absolute shithole. You couldn't do the bare minimum and even put a latch on these doors. I mean, come on. Just look at the place. Yeah, so this is all still exactly how we left it. So, aside from the blood chunks, not really much to deal with here. But I think it's this floor. This might prove to be a little nerve-wracking, I think. Oh yeah, there's another one. That's no bueno. He has like made of limbs. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Okay, there you go. Trade a few more times. Ugh. There we go. Okay, that works. More bloodstone shards. And that is hopefully everything in here. I don't even know if those are Scourge Beasts. They just kind of, I don't know, fight, move, smell like one. So, yeah. This will take us back to, if you really want to fight that boss now would be a great time to do so. More bloodstone chunks, holy hell. Why didn't I come here earlier? I spent like 2 hours outside of Canehurst reloading so that I could kill those damn gargoyles, but holy shit. I was giving them out like candy over here. Blood rockstone candy. Yeah, you can't actually get back up from here, but just know if you want to fight the Dark Beast Parl, you're more than welcome to do so here. Now, as it stands, I think that's everything for the jail. Yeah, we can probably either go out here, but maybe we should go out the front. That might actually serve us a bit better. Get a whole full picture type thing, not just go from one side randomly to another. Yeah, and good thing about these hunters too, when you respawn, they stay dead, so, whew, thank goodness for that, huh? But welcome back outside to the unseen village, now complete with cramped caskets. I don't know what the hell abomination this thing is, but it is not a fun time. I'm sure there's probably an incredibly bad taste joke I can make about a bunch of human parts being stuffed inside of a crate like that, but I'll refrain from sharing such intrepid detail. There's another Chime Maiden out here. I think I'll go ahead and take her out now. Yeah, she's just hiding over here. She doesn't know what's going on. There you go. I'll take some of them Quicksilver bullets, please. And I guess as far as shortcuts are concerned, we can go in here and take the lever up. Ooh. There's also a ton of noise going on out here. Can't even hear myself think. All right, I'll let you just hang out over there. I'm sorry. Oh my God, he's following me, I think. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, I'd like belly flopped right into that. I can't believe you would do this to me. You madmen. Okay. So, as far as these cramped caskets are concerned, they're not the worst enemies in the world, but when they're all huddled up in a mass of decomposing body parts, they can be a little scary, especially when they're chasing you. That's probably, arguably, when they're at their scariest. This one doesn't seem to have noticed. He forgot. Ugh. There we go, so 3 shots. It's not too bad. But, wow, more bloodstone chunks. That is insane. Alright. Well, duly noted for when the remaster is inevitably released. Also, this looks like a trap. I may want to write this down. Here you are. Sir, can't believe you would try to pull a fast one over my eyes. More what is going on around here? Why are there so many blood chunks? Oh, shit. Okay, sir. Oh my God. I think we traded. Yes, we did. All right. Well, unfortunately, you cannot parry these guys. They're just slightly over the height requirement for that. But what I can do... Ugh. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not nearly as strong enough as it could be. Alright. Shit. Here. Oh my God! Yes! Worth. Alright. Man, we're getting some pretty good blood gems. Might need to take a look at those later. I haven't gotten any really high overpowered ones at any point, so it's probably for the best. Just to kind of keep our skill maintained, but this is a complete and utter dead end, so if you're hoping to find anything of interest here, well then, you're shit out of luck, my friend. And see, look, it looks like you should be able to go in here. That is not the case. No bueno. Also, these little, I guess, what would you even call these? These puddles? I don't know. Those hurt, so don't step in them. And once again, behold a pale blood sky. Hell yeah, brother. Now, we could go down over there, but there's something I want to do first. So, let's go and take that shortcut. Looking at the time, I think we might be able to do the boss, actually. Honestly, I think we're kind of set to be able to, I guess, toe off, especially with as powerful as we are right now. Might not be the worst avenue to take. But I would like to spawn this in its rightful place. And something you'll notice is that there are 2 exits to this elevator. One will take you over here, where our friend is waiting for us. This is fun. Back to this area, sir. There we go. So they all spawn back, chime in and all. Let's not deal with them. Instead, we're going to be taking a shortcut. So, step off here. There we go. And we find ourselves somewhere completely unrelated. We're going to be sussed out by a doggo, though. That's no good. Ugh, and your friend. Oh, 1 hit. Oh, shit. Stop it. How dare you? God. And I don't think those will come back. I don't think there's a Chime Maiden around here or anything. Oh, you! Get back here! How dare you? Okay. More oh my god, we'll be able to upgrade everything and then some. That is great news for us. Yeah. Okay, so there's one more. And I think... There we go. Give me them back shots. All over your many backs and arms and legs. More twin bloodstone shards and another chunk. We've gotten like 10 since the last time we were here. Maybe 9 or 11, I don't know. But we had a lot more than I thought we were gonna get in this area. I completely forgot this place is loaded with those. But now that we've made it here, what next? There is a lovely bath that we can inspect here, and under normal circumstances, this would probably be a bad idea, but let's go ahead and lather up. Because this is going to take us to a nice little shortcut near the boss. Oh, there you are. You Chime Maiden scum, how dare you? There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get an extra back shot on you. Thank you. And if you want, I guess you could go down the ladder here. I don't know if I'm incredibly interested in that at the moment. So what we're gonna do is instead head off over here. I think this will take us to where I wanna go. So we've got, yep, one of them baddies over there. What I could do is maybe go for another back shot. So he's gonna start going towards the bridge. I can cut him off at the interception. Oh no, that was bad. God, he's got a lot of health. There we go. Okay. Twin bloodstone shards. And your friends have already noticed me. Great. Shit. So, if we had kept going down those stairs, this is where it would have popped us out, and not only would everyone be aggroed on me, but the Chime Maiden would be really far away, and that guy would be shooting at you from up here. So I'm gonna just go over here. I'm gonna go this way, please. Oh my god. Is this just stairs? Oh shit. How dare you. Leave me be. You have no business here, sir. Alright. Let me check this out. Let's see. So this is like a dead end. The only thing that's missing is some person on their knees begging to the boudoir gods. But I think this is just a shortcut to downstairs. Or maybe just how you're supposed to get there in general. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that wall. That's insane. I don't want to walk through there, but I have a sneaking suspicion I might have to. I think I already got my stuff, so there we go. Proper demonstration of the back shot. One I was looking for. And more blood gems. That's good. Real good. Okay, so they're all telling me not to go out there. And honestly, I do not blame them. But, oh boy. More of these guys, hooray, and you across the way. Okay, I'm actually gonna probably try to do you. So, there we go. A little bit powerful. Nice. Had we decided to go down the stairs, this is where it would have popped us out. Frenzy cold blood. Right? Is this what I'm thinking of? Maybe. Yeah, because that's where we went down. The annoying thing about these cramped caskets is that they keep shooting at you from far away and they just don't stop being, you know, aggressive. I guess they did warn me they were gonna get aggressive. Yeesh. But I think that can poison you, which you might want to be careful about. Okay, a couple more. This guy does not seem to know. Oh shit. I don't seem to know how to attack properly. Oh my god! I think they still hurt though. Shit. Alright. There you go. Nice little energy slice for you. You're just gonna be trying your little hard to, wow, get me right in the face. Well done. That's all I'll say. Okay, so that seems to be your only trick, so there we go. Okay, I think we did it. We already explored like a fairly big portion of this area the first time around, and I don't think they added much else. Maybe this? This is the extent? Arcane Lake, ooh. That'll be good for later, I suppose. I think that is just general arcane resistance, but this is a fight that probably does not need it. So we'll go and swap on over to Ludwig, and just hear like a bunch of whispering. It's a little unsettling. Madman's Knowledge, another item over there. That's good. Maybe we didn't actually explore as much of this as I thought, but we've definitely been somewhere along here at some point. It just looks a little different. They did some rearranging, that's all. Okay, and the last item, more Madman's Knowledge. Cool. God, that's like really unsettling. Granted, I have not played this game with headphones prior to recording, so it's not much of a surprise. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for a new boss fight, and this one is not nearly as bad as you think it is. Gentlemen, I present the failed unholy experiment known as the Wonderborn. This boss design is absolutely incredible, and luckily for us, he is a bit more bark than bite, but he can still hurt. So let's go and do the sensible thing, stay away from his many appendages and arms and legs and whatnot, and take care of this infernal racket. You have chime maidens that are just littering the perimeter of this arena, and you can definitely do this fight without worrying much about them, but they do get pretty annoying in buffing the boss, so I just like to take care of him now, you know. He is weak to fire and bolt, so he's not really much different than what we've seen before, but yeah, I just really feel a little triggered by these chime sounds as well, so we'll go and take care of that. If you fall, I would probably just not bother coming back up, but I think death from above wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for this guy. I'm just gonna go back down and fight him just in case. I don't really have a beat on my health, but eesh. Let's get ready to fight. Oh my god, he got the thing. Just like before, we're just gonna go and attack the sides. And he falls. His weak point is the head, so we can just do some of that. Ooh, yeah, he did not like that. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, and just gonna get some of that stamina back. Ooh, get away from that. Here, let's do this again. This seemed to help. There we go. Oh, and that's it? Apparently that was it. He drops a yellow backbone, which is good, because we might need some of those. And amongst other things, we can now buy blood chunks. I think they cost 20 insight though, so not exactly worth it, but... Oh, that was indeed a required fight, and I'm glad he did not give us too much grief, because that guy could probably suck. I've never died to him, so it's hard to say, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me here in Bloodborne. I think recording is going to get back to being a more regular cadence at this point. That is until we beat the game, which we're getting somewhat close, but there are some optional things in our future. And if we step ahead, we will be delving deep into, I guess, I want to say the end game, which seems wrong, but it's true. Don't worry, the finale is not going to be for at least another 8 or 9 episodes, so you get to deal with me for a couple more weeks, but thanks for joining, and I hope to see you here next time, here in Bloodborne. Victorious.